to a huge haul, and that's what I'm going to bring you. I'm going to try to get through 15 minutes. I just like 15-minute videos. I'm going to do nothing but hard goods today, guys. I'm going to try really hard to do nothing but hard goods. I may throw in some shoes, but I don't want to do clothing in this haul at all. I went to an estate sale. I went to church garage sale, and I went to a couple of regular garage sales. One of them didn't pan out. Lady wanted $15 for her shoes that were pretty warm. Her prices, like, I think I asked for some cufflinks, and then well, I haven't looked them up yet. I knew she was going to try to give me some eBay prices. So yeah, she comes out and she's like, well, they're tiger eye. I think they're pewter. Finally, she said, I think $4 or $5 a piece or something. So no, I left them there. Didn't buy anything. So you can take a look at it. This is the Cat in the Hat lamp. I don't know if you can see there. It's the glove. $3. There's the green tag there. And it's a licensed product and everything, so it's really, really cute. I give it to a teacher friend of mine, and she was actually my mentor my first year teaching, and she always does her room in Dr. Seuss, no matter what grade she teaches. She has taught up to middle school, and that's her theme, and that's what she loves. So I may give that. At the church garage sale, I got a really nice piece of jewelry for my husband, and I'll insert a little video clip from that because he's wearing it. Picked that up Saturday for $2. Sterling cigar band style. Of course, he yanked it right out of my hands. But since he has a birthday month, I told him he could have it for his birthday.
A $2 birthday present.
It's better than nothing.
$2 birthday.
Which is usually what you get. In a bag, they had a big table full of jewelry, all kinds of jewelry, mostly costume, but I did find that sterling piece for $5, so I got it for about $3.50. This is a Yankee candle. I've never seen their decorative canisters or whatever, they're decorative jars. They usually just have the mason jar type. This one says like watermelon. It smells so amazing, and look, it's got this interesting wick that I've also never noticed. But anyway, I never buy Yankee Candle retail. So I got these little furniture pieces, new and packaged, and everything in the white tag was half off, so I got these for $1. They're marked II. Grandfather clock. So I need to list that. I think I've already put it on Amazon, but I'm going to put it on eBay as well. Bible cover, and it is from VeggieTales. Look how pretty that is. And I did already put that up on Amazon. I got this for, I got it for $1. And I think this is ringing up for 20 or scanning up at about, and it's got the little cucumber there, I think that is. For $3. They had another one, a big one that was $5, but I don't hear music. So it's broken. But it's so pretty. It's made in Japan. You know, the little trinket box there with the cover. So beautiful. Lacquer. It's just gorgeous. My daughter loved it though, so she's keeping it. She saw it. I didn't even show it to her. I wasn't sure if she would like it because she has a couple of jewelry boxes, but she loves Japanese and Asian. She loves the Japanese and Asian culture, and she just loved this. So she said, Mom, can I please have it? Made in Scotland. That's what it is. And they were 59 cents a piece. But again, I get a discount at the Goodwill, so I guess they were more like 40 cents. I just love them. I think they're pretty. I sometimes take a best offer at about 25. So I really don't want to sell a mug unless I'm making at least $10 clear profit. And with the double mugs as well, I need to make at least $15 or $20 profit on that. Yeah, at least a $15 profit. So, you know, and I do. I mail them together. I've found a very economical way to mail them. No problems. And I've been selling mugs probably for 2 years. And I've only had one broken one, and it went all the way to Hawaii. And she let it sit in the, she let it sit at the post office for 2 months. And then she told me it broke. So, I don't know. She finally picked it up. I wasn't held liable for that. All right, here's a double stackable mug set. Also, these were $1.41 at Value Village, I believe. And these are vintage little sit mugs. These do really well. I've sold some of these on Etsy. I do really well with mugs on Etsy as well. Yeah, anytime you get anything in the avocado green or this gold, I forget what they used to call that, but it was really popular in the 70s. So people do gravitate towards this vintage stuff. All right, and then that same day I found this little box, and this is made in Japan for $3. It's marked II. Oh, I got this cute bracelet. Man, I gotta list this bracelet. All right, so this is very nice, made in Japan. It's got the matte wood, very nice inside. You rarely find these vintage pieces in such good condition. So, what do you call it? A toggle, as it says St. John there. It's a fashion themed bracelet. I looked them up. $80, anywhere from $50 to $80. Oh my gosh, they have the cutest. They have a coat, and I actually think this coat was added. I may have to take that off because it's hooked on and the rest are not. The rest are soldered. But it's got a purse. It has, what is this, a trunk? Oh, here's the purse. some shoes, some sunglasses, a little pearl ring, lipstick and perfume. Is that not amazing? I loved it. So cute. Just beautiful and super heavy, high quality stuff here. At the garage sale, these were 50 cents. These are fan-shaped napkins, and I can put these up on Etsy for a really good price. People use these for decoupage. These are opened already, but they were 50 cents or maybe 12. Yeah, I think I'll ask for maybe $12 and then add on the shipping like $3. It's from the estate sale for $1. Well, and it's clean. I have some seashells, but I keep them outside and they're filthy. And I found them myself in Corpus. I used to live in Corpus, and we used to go out to Big Shell, where you need a 4-wheel drive to drive because the sand is, what do you call it, kind of gritty and granules. It's kind of like, you know, just little pebbles, and you really can't drive in it unless you have a 4-wheel drive. But we used to find shells like this all the time, along with big red fish, some big red catch as well. But yeah, so I got that for $1 myself. Score of the day at that estate sale. Actually, they called it a moving sale, and I got some Shawnee. I saw it. Shawnee, made in USA. I used to collect this as well, but I sold off a lot of mine. Yeah, I used to have the canister set and just plates and all kinds of pretty stuff in the sugar bowl. So yeah, the cream in the sugar bowl. And so I got all of that, guys. Again, she told me to make her an offer on this, and I said $2. And she said, okay. So $2 for this and the other set. She threw in the seashell, yeah. And then I had bought an album too. I had bought an album from the guy up in the front, and I had bought a sewing machine, brand new sewing machine that he said his mom hadn't even used, but they could not find the foot pedal. And I gave him my number and my card and told him to call me if they find it. But anyway, so I found this Miami Vice album from the 80s. It's got, this is Miami Vice too. It's got Jackson Browne, Phil Collins, The Damned, Jan Hammer, Steve Jones, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Patti LaBelle, Bill Shaplin, Roxy Music, Andy Taylor. Yeah, but I didn't get it for the music, honey. I got it for Don Johnson there. That's why I got it. Don Johnson and a Testarossa. What more? What more do you need in life to look at but that? Anyway, okay. Got that. Then I got this $2. It's marked $3.99, but it's so nice. What do you call it? Sanded down and designed really well. So some stackable toy there by sizes. And yeah, got that for the grandkids as well. I may sell it. I don't know. Later on. We'll see when they outgrow it, because they don't play with these stackable things for very long. But I thought it was beautiful. It doesn't have any maker's mark or anything, so I think it was just custom made. Yeah, it's just got the Goodwill. $1 at the Goodwill too. This is like a little mirror that you put on your dresser. And look how you pick that up. See, it's just a mirror. I loved it. It's obviously made in India or Pakistan or something. Just the prettiest design. And then sort of a topaz colored top there. $1 or $2. And it's never been opened. It's magnet trains. And I guess you need like a magnet tray to play with it, or you can put it on the fridge or something. This is a Boy Scout hat, but it's designed by Oscar de la Renta. And it says so on the inside. So I got to put that out. This was marked $2.99. And I don't remember if I paid $2.99 or half price, but I got it. I do really well with anything Scouts, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Onward, and it is the struggles of Starbucks and how they moved onward. So I thought that was going to be an interesting read. For me, I like to read about, you know, people that get down and companies that go down and come back up and so forth, and, you know, their strategies and their mindset. Here is a book that rung up for, I believe, about $40, or not, believe it or not. And this is Betty Crocker's Dessert Cookbook. And this was $1.99, but it rung up at a high dollar on Amazon, so I picked it up. It means to be a Longhorn, the history of the University of Texas football, and I'm going to give that to my son, who is an alum. That was also, this one was only 99 cents. Go figure, 49 cents, and they rung up for about $12 on Amazon. They're just tiny little sheets. So, yeah, they're little counted cross-stitch patterns. Chicago Cubs hat that I'm also going to probably send to my son if he wants it. I don't know. He's not really a Cubs fan, but he lives right next door to the stadium, so he goes to games anyway. He takes his daughter to the games. He's more of a White Sox fan and an Astros fan because he's from Houston. But anyway, brand new, guys, and it was only $1. Really nice. Scentsy brand. It's a little angel motif half price day, so I got it for about $3.50, $4. It says Scentsy back there. And I got the melts. I got 5 sale last week when I got all of the lamps and everything. That was one of the more interesting garage sales. She had the Yankee Candle melts, and she had like 6 left, and I think she had $1.25 on a piece on them, but I offered her $1, and she said okay. So we got to show you some toys that my husband got at a garage sale. Actually, he didn't even get them. He didn't even pay for them. My husband is quite the gregarious sort and is friends with all the neighbors. And I don't know why they were talking. He stopped to talk to somebody who was cleaning his garage. And he's like, oh my gosh, those are nice toys. He goes, I'm about to give them away. If you want them, take them. So he gave it to him. And here is its fireman comes out and everything. Figure. It's super cool. It's got a ladder. And then a little heavy equipment truck as well. For 20 bucks, I got this humongous bag of Legos. And I saw it and I was like, well, there's cars. You know, the figures from the McQueen or whatever his name is, from the movie, the Cars movie. So I looked it up, and then the tiny little sets were $30 on eBay. So I decided, well, this might be worth it. So I picked it up. I may set it up for my grandkids when they come, but it will definitely be listed for sale as well. So yeah, that's the entire track. So it's got probably a couple of play sets in here. So I figured for 20. Jelly Cat, when Deborah at Pinchy Pesos came to Houston and we had a little meetup, she picked up one of these and she told me about it. And she said they sell for good money. So here's the label there. Jelly Cat. I picked up this one. I think this one's called Hannah Hippo or something. Cute doll just to have hanging around for my grandkids. I thought it was kind of interesting looking. Well, it's 49 cents. Now, obviously, she's a reissue of the classic Barbie. The original, look at that face. But she was in a bridal gown, so I'm going to put her up on eBay. I'm sure she'll sell with this. Ready and ready for a wedding. Look how pretty that dress is, too. So this one was $2. Yeah, I think I spent $2 on this box. Beautiful ballerina that I put up on Instagram. She is gorgeous, and I was so attracted to her because of her pink hair that matches her outfit, her tutu. And she totally is bendable, her legs bend. Oh, and then the shoes. The shoes are actually hallmarked Capezio. They're hallmarked and copyrighted by Capezio Ballet Wear, and they come off. So they're so pretty, and just look at that beautiful face. She was $2 as well. And she's up on eBay, and she has a lot of watches. I hope somebody buys her. Let me show you some shoes, and I'm going to end it with that because I really just wanted to do hard goods. Didn't want to do any clothing because I know that can get a little boring, and I always do mixed items anyway. I sell everything. There is nothing that I got they were $4.99, so I got them for $3 at the Goodwill, but they're pretty new. It doesn't look like they've been used at all, and they are Ralph Lauren. They're plaid, they're pink, they're perfect. Okay, but I only paid, what did I pay for these? These were marked 5, so I got them for about $4, maybe $3.50, something like that at the Goodwill. Really nice taupe color, not very worn out. Of course, they have to be cleaned up on the sole. I'm not familiar with the brand, and I don't even think I looked it up, but made in France usually is a good calling card, so got that. And I got these to either sell or give to my daughter, and these were $12.99, but the yellow tag was half price that day, so I got them for $6. They're cool, huh? They have sort of a tweed here, leather all around. These are Mark Fisher. Leather soles, super nice. These are a 10. And they've got a nice medium heel, perfect career shoe, suede, sort of a teal green. And Clark's is a very good brand. Oh my gosh, they're super, super sexy. Open toe, yeah, little peep toe. And then they've got grommets on the back. Well, anyway, so that's what I got, guys. I'm gonna cut it short because my phone was acting silly and it's not recording. It'll stop, so you'll see, as usual, a mashup in this video. I hope you enjoyed it though. Please come back for my Hawaiian shirt haul, and I'll throw in some other clothes as well because I've gotten some really interesting clothes, and I just didn't want to bring clothes today because I figure you might be burned out on nothing but clothes. So anyway, guys, that's the end of my haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again. So I'll talk to you then, guys. Thanks again. Bye-bye.